Hi, everyone. I am C. Alan Nichols, the Executive Vice Chairman for Volunteer Services. I work with our groups managing volunteer communications, volunteer events, military events, and volunteer uniforms. We'd love to have you join us if you're looking for a volunteer home. But today I would like you to know that we're holding another volunteer registration drawing. We'll be giving away 3 Colleague Companies Championship jackets, and the recipients will be selected in a drawing from all of those who registered by March 31st. So if you haven't registered, please do it now. And bring along a friend and have them sign up too. The registration link is in the email accompanying this video, or go to www.nogcf.org, nogcf.org, and click on the I Want to Volunteer button. But I'd also like to take a couple of moments and direct you to our frequently asked questions page. It can be found at nogcf.org as well, but you do www.nogcf.org/frequently asked questions. There, we've tried to answer the most common questions we receive from volunteers at this site, so it has a wealth of information. But I'd like to cover 2 of the questions in this video that seem to cause the biggest concern among our volunteers. The first question deals with volunteers being permitted to play Firestone Country Club. Many of our longer tenured volunteers remember when, and we know you would like to have an opportunity to play the South Course at Firestone. However, neither Northern Ohio Golf Charities nor the Colleague Companies Championship owns Firestone Country Club, and we are not able to direct the club to offer playing opportunities for our volunteers, as was done in the past. And while we wish this was possible, and we continually raise the idea with the club, we do not control that option. If this opportunity becomes available to our volunteers, we will let you know as soon as possible, but it isn't something that we can just make happen. The other question I want to cover deals with lunch. Our 2022 survey responses regarding food offerings were all over the board. Some of you loved it, some of you hated it, but we promise we will work to ensure that we are providing offerings that cover more dietary restrictions this year and not just vegetarian. And please know that while we do our best to accommodate as many dietary requests as possible, we simply can't take individual requests for over 300 volunteers each day. And that is compounded by the fact that we never exactly know where any given volunteer might be at any given time on the course. In addition, we've had some requests to return to a voucher for use at a concession stand. Unfortunately, the Colleague Companies Championship no longer uses a caterer to provide concessions for the fans. We all miss the ease of walking up to what used to be a plentiful number of concession stands, but we are unable to offer that as an option for lunches. We have tried to deliver hot lunches to our volunteers on course, but there were numerous barriers to distribution. In order to best provide lunches to all of our volunteers, we will continue to serve box lunches and deliver them to each site each day. We know that distribution was a little clunky in some areas and times, and that is a focus for our volunteer team this year, and we will make adjustments. We also know that a box lunch is a little different than what you received in past tournaments. We will continue to supplement those lunches with special offerings each day. Last year, we had coffee, ice cream, cupcakes, Kona ice, and popcorn. And we're working on an array of special offerings for 2023, and we'll be sure to publish those a few weeks out so you can plan accordingly. We are trying, and I hope you can understand that. Please continue to let us know your thoughts and suggestions. We want our volunteers to have the best experience as we can make it. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to register to try to win one of those jackets. The tournament will be here before you know it, and we can't wait. Take care, and see you soon.